What is up, Wild Squad? Hope you're all doing well, and I have a banger of a video for y'all today. I have two coin methods in this video that are going to be really, really good for you. One of them is more of an investment one for you to spend your coins and wait a little bit, but it's not going to be very long at all. We'll talk about that one. And the other one is going to be one that you can do actively right now today, and I'm actually in the middle of doing it, and I'm going to profit really, really big off of it, and it's very consistent, very, very fast and easy to do, and I'm going to show y'all how to do that. But before we get into that, a quick word from our sponsor. Boys, if you're looking to add that brand new shiny player to your team in Madden, don't gamble with packs. Hit up Red Zone Coins for cheap, fast, reliable coins to help build your team. Use code WAZ to get 20% off your order. All right, so let's get into the good one first, and this is the one that you can actually make coins off of right now, not the investment one. This is probably the one that the majority of y'all are here for. You should stick around for the second one as well, but this one is great. I talked about it last week. Of course, as we get into this, guys, if you want to make a lot of coins, if you want to become a millionaire, be sure to subscribe to the channel. That's a lot what we talk about on the channel. Do a lot of giveaways. We'll do one of those at the end of the video, but let's go ahead. So what we're going to be looking at right now, obviously, we're going to be getting some Team of the Week guys today. I don't know what they are. I'm recording this right now Monday evening. All I know is that Jeremy Chin is getting the Player of the Week, but I don't know who the Legend Team of the Week guys are. But these are the guys you're going to want to be focusing on, and you can focus on the two that we're going to look at right now, which is Greg Jennings and Antrel Roll from last week. Okay, so first we're looking at Greg Jennings, right? His power up, and if y'all watched my video last week, this is similar to that. Y'all are going to watch this one though as well. It's really crazy right now. So his power up right now is going for about 56,000, and his 92 overall is going for about 103,000, about 107,000. You could definitely sell it for. You could definitely step these up a little bit more than that, but roughly we're going to go with that. And just for the sake of my calculations, 56,000 plus 107,000, that's 163,000 after you take out the 10% tax after you sell. That's about 146,000. Okay, so we're going to keep that number in mind here for Greg Jennings. And then the next one we're going to go over and look at here is Antrel Roll. And look at Antrel Roll here. His power up is going for about 74,000. I actually calculated it at 65 when I was doing this initially, so they've obviously gone up. The prices do fluctuate a little bit, so always make sure you go check these on the market. And then his 92 overall is 110,000. So when you add up his power up and his 92 overall, you're getting 184,000, and after the 10% tax, that's about 165,000. So those are the two numbers we're keeping in mind. After tax for Greg Jennings, you're getting 146,000. After tax for Antrel Roll, you're getting 165,000. So then what you want to do is you want to go and jump over onto their set. Now again, you're always going to want to go check the prices when you're going over here to the sets. We're just going to go off of the numbers that I have from my sets when I was completing them. So looking at Greg Jennings here, you'll notice that I have all the cards here because this is in the middle of the one that I was completing. I was completing Greg Jennings because right now the Olivier Vernons, they were selling for about 38,000. The Travis Kelce's for about 12,000. And then the Adam Thielen's were about 4,000. Okay, so you add all of these guys together, that's about 124,000 that you have to spend to complete that set. So if you'll remember, after tax, Greg Jennings, we were able to sell for 146,000. That is a 22,000 coin profit if you buy these cards at their regular price. You should be able to snipe them for a lot lower. For example, I just went and sniped all 8 of these cards, and I spent 107,000. If you were to go and buy all these cards at their base prices, you would spend 124,000. I saved myself 17,000 coins just by going and sniping. So I'm going to complete this set actually right here, right now, and I'm going to be able to sell them for 146,000 after tax. We're going to go put everybody in. And once we do that, we're going to profit nearly 40,000 coins off of this set. Now, guys, this is absolutely insane because you know how much time it went me to go and figure all that out? Like maybe 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes at most to get 40,000 coins. And all it took was me just going in there, looking at some of the numbers. I just looked at last week's. I didn't go do a ton of research, and I got the 92 Greg Jennings and the 92 power up, and I'm going to throw them up on the auction house, and we're going to see how much they sell for. All right, so I have those two Greg Jennings cards up for auction on the house now, and you may be asking, why didn't I do the Antrel Roll set? Well, when I calculated this, it wasn't going to be as profitable as the Greg Jennings, and that's all it is. Like, you just count up the cost of these cards, how much it's going to cost you to complete this set versus how much you will get back from selling these guys. Obviously, Antrel Roll sells for a little bit more, but he costs a little bit more to complete, and at the time that I was counting everything up, Greg Jennings was a little bit more profitable. Again, I got about nearly 40,000 coins off of that. This one I was only going to get about 30,000. So, which is still really, really, really good. Just saying, if there's just not a lot of supply on the auction house for his cards, you can always switch over to the other one. But really, guys, what y'all want to take advantage of today, whoever we get as the Legend Team of the Week guys, you know, the old guys that have played in the past that are no longer playing in the NFL, the offensive and the defensive hero, go and do this, okay? Go and check the prices and everything, but their prices are going to be higher than ever before. Yes, it will cost more to build them, but you will get more back for selling them. If you don't want to spend all that money investing into doing these sets, then you can just go ahead and do these guys. You can just do Greg Jennings, Antrel Roll, all that good stuff. You'll still be able to profit off of it, especially tomorrow as the prices are dropping. Now, be aware, the prices that I'm working with right now might be different than when you were doing it. Always go and check the prices on the auction house. Never base them off of any video you watch. I don't care if it's me, anybody else, any other coin person. Always go and check it, okay? So that is the first method right there. And guys, this is a really, really, really good one. It's very easy. I'm gonna, like I said, 40,000 coins in literally not even 10 minutes of work. All I have to do is wait for them to sell. Super, super easy. But let's go ahead and talk about the second one. For some of y'all more conservative people that want to invest your coins and you want to let them sit for a little bit and let them grow in value, all that good stuff. What we're going to talk about here is the team affinity. And they may be talking about this on Good Morning Madden this morning. They've hinted at it, but we're going to be getting team standouts at some point during Series 3. Right now, as I'm looking at it, all we have is Series 2. We will be getting Series 3 at some point. The thing about Series 2, when we did this, and a lot of people expect this to be the same thing for Series 3, is you put these Team of the Week cards in here to get it. So you could see these for these 89 overalls, either 86 to 88, the 82 to 84, 78, blah, 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 blah. I don't think for Series 3 team standouts, I think we are definitely going to be putting Team of the Week players in there, but I don't think they're going to be wanting the 78 to 80s. I think they're going to go from 82 to 83, 85 to 87, all that stuff, and maybe 88 to 89, or maybe 90, somewhere up in there. Now, there's not really a problem if you want to invest in these guys, you can do that, but also be aware that any investment, I always say this with any investment I talk about in videos, whether it's a card that you think is going to get an upgrade in the future or something like this, EA could pull a fast one on us and not let Team of the Week cards go into the next team standouts. Now, a lot of people are expecting Team of the Week cards to be able to go into the team standout set, but it is not a guarantee by any means, okay? But I'm gonna go show you how sure, how confident I am that it will happen, okay? We're gonna go over to my item binder here and just filter down. And guys, if this does pay off, if y'all remember the 82s, when those 89 team standouts came out, those 82s were selling for like 40, 50, 60,000 coins. And right now they're like almost nothing. So obviously the 82s won't be going for that much because they're more common now, but they will go up very, very highly in price because those team standout cards are going to be very coveted. So obviously ignore the Greg Jennings that we just bought, but I have 15 other cards that I'm invested in right now. And I'm going to buy a lot more today as y'all are watching this on Tuesday. I want to get like 20 or 30 or maybe even 40 of these Team of the Week cards because that's how confident I am that these team standouts for Series 3 are going to take the Team of the Week cards. If they don't, then I'm going to lose a good bit. Guys, this is already like maybe 200,000 or 300,000 invested into the Team of the Week cards right now because honestly, I'm just gambling and I really think that they're going to have it. I didn't even invest in these guys. I think I just pulled these guys out of packs, but the 85 plus is kind of what I'm investing in. Anything below 85, if they need that in the set, I'll just go buy it later. I'm not too worried about it, but I'm not going to sell these guys either. I'm holding on to them, okay? But guys, if you want to be a little bit risky and you want to invest, go and maybe invest in some of these Team of the Week guys because I really think they're going to be in the team channel. And don't come back yelling at me in a couple of days if we find out they don't go into that set, because if they don't, you know, that's just what happens. It's Madden. You're investing. You never know what EA is going to do. So do this at your own risk. Okay, guys, you got to have that aggressive mentality when you're trying to make coins and invest and all that, guys. You got to spend coins to make coins. Aggressive mentality. That's what I want to teach y'all here on this channel. So just try to do that as much as you can and you will grow your coins. Don't be reckless, but go after these coin methods aggressively because you will make a lot of coins off of them in the long run. Even if you lose on some of them, the big ones, they hit hard. They make you a lot of coins. All right. For those of y'all that have still stuck around, let's do the 100,000 coin giveaway. Give me your prediction right now of the two teams that will be playing in the Super Bowl this year, and then give me a way to contact you, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, whatever it may be. Give me a way to contact you, give me your prediction, and then you will be entered into the 100,000 coin giveaway, courtesy of Red Zone Coins. But guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Go and make some coins today. There's going to be a lot of great methods coming out, especially with team standouts and all that stuff coming out. So stay tuned for all that. Subscribe. Y'all are the MVPs, and as always, I will see y'all in the next one.